Alright. We're officially in. Full time is now. Let's say it together. You can hear me.
If you want to know where you're going,
today we're going to watch Summerslam. So it should be good.
first you need to know where you've been. 88, the Garden.
Okay.
Had the Big Apple pumping.
You know, it's true.
These old school legends, man, they kick SummerSlam into high gear.
Yeah, you saw that.
You talking ready? Let's talk 95 in Steel City. Temperatures accelerating.
Too loud.
New heights. 2013 had superstars tearing through Central Town. You see him?
Just too loud. Put it in the comment.
Tonight, we make history.
Yeah.
In our city.
Okay.
Old city. At SummerSlam,
you should like and subscribe to hit some too.
This guy wants a match with me so he can go viral. The family civil war has just been taken up a notch.
Close to it.
This is tribal combat now.
8,080 something right now, so.
Parties. In the 313, nothing comes free.
Oh.
About time to top off and crank that fucking horsepower.
Let's go. And yes, I know. It was great. But the idea fuck I'm not making you guys watch it.
For the WWE
Well, hopefully he wouldn't.
Championship.
Oh. Douche.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It is about to go down.
Gotta go down. Let's see what's what other channels.
Detroit.
Let's ride!
And now, Rocket Mortgage and C4 present WWE SummerSlam.
In Detroit. Look at that people, bro.
For the 36th consecutive year, we welcome you to the biggest party of the summer. You are looking live at the home of the Detroit Lions, Ford Field, where over 50,000 WWE fans are expected on a night featuring 4 main events. This is SummerSlam.
Okay. Logan Paul starting off. Let's go, Logan Paul. Bro, why is everyone hating on Logan Paul, bro? One of the best wrestlers. Bro, that was massive. Never fit.
From Dorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, Logan!
Oh!
He is the arrogant social
What?
star who has taken WWE by storm over the past couple of years. None other than Logan Paul. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the biggest party of the summer. This is SummerSlam live from Ford Field in Detroit. And at ringside, I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. Welcome again, Corey. What a night it's going to be. It is red hot outside. It's even hotter here inside Ford Field. The biggest party of the summer.
Bro, people are legitimately hating Logan Paul. Okay, now last time that Money in the Bank, KSI was an
YouTube subscribers.
audience with a hat on. Let's see what KSI was in this video.
Views on his channel. And tonight,
He doesn't
let's
make
go
good
once
YouTube
again,
videos, let's be real.
the WWE Universe.
Recently engaged, man. Oh, Ricochet or... Bro, Logan Paul's saving Ricochet's
But it
career
is
right now.
time for the highlight of the night.
Logan Paul should go for the, at least the United States Championship. Just respect him. That'd be funny. I like him in Transformer gear.
Ricochet and Logan Paul got real personal this past Monday night on Raw. Ricochet's fiance is our ring announcer, Samantha Irvin. Logan Paul said Samantha's going to be announcing him here tonight. Far be it from me to sow any seeds of dissension, Paul, but I happen to notice that Miss Samantha is wearing the same colors as Logan Paul tonight. Not her man Ricochet. Of course, you would go there.
Logan also doing boxing. There you go. You're bringing the prime now. You know he's going to win. Are you kidding? You just turned into a fan.
To connect 313 fund every time a superstar goes off the top rope tonight. Connect 313 fund supports digital inclusion efforts within SummerSlam's host city of Detroit. So, Corey, what do you expect out of this match tonight? Ricochet has been begging for this opportunity to kick off a major premium live event against a man, well, who has really taken this company by storm in Logan Paul. There's no doubt about it. Ricochet has got to feel the weight of the world on his shoulders. Ricochet feels that this is his house. This is WWE.
I'm so glad Logan Paul's trying to battle royal and being his own match.
Ricochet claims that I am in your head.
Come on.
That you can fool people online, but you can't fool the WWE Universe. So now, Logan Paul having some fun at Ricochet's expense. Disrespect out of the gate. Ricochet answers. Caught up with Logan Paul earlier today. He promised us an athletic spectacle that this city hasn't seen since the days of Barry Sanders. Nice takedown by Ricochet. Followed up with a drop kick to Logan Paul.
Okay.
Ricochet looking to push the face. And Logan Paul covers up, and Ricochet said, Ricochet, a former Intercontinental and United States champion. Their first real came back at the Royal Rumble match, Corey, a mid-air collision that garnered nearly 2 million views socially. Viral moment in every sense of the word. Ricochet and Logan Paul have both promised much more of that tonight. Ricochet in his second career match at SummerSlam. Same for Logan Paul. Nice leapfrog. The WWE fans all over Logan Paul in the early going of this matchup. Ricochet, wow, they're putting on the brakes.
Okay.
Roll through by Ricochet.
Oh, missed.
Went for the kick. Logan Paul.
Oh, no.
Oh, and an elbow by Paul catches Ricochet. Nothing fancy there from Logan Paul. Just a straight up elbow to the chin.
You can hate Logan Paul, but he
Take another look at the impact.
fucking putting in the work in WWE.
Right under the chin of Ricochet. And nothing but an impressive start to his
And
career
I'm sure
here
there's
in
going to be
WWE for
new
Logan
videos.
Paul. And I think that's one of the many
backstage
reasons why
stuff
Logan
like you
Paul
did
is
with
a
Money Bank.
polarizing figure to the WWE Universe. They may not like Logan's personality, but you cannot deny the in-ring abilities of the social media megastar. He was in this year's Money in the Bank ladder match. He faced Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a championship match. I actually appreciate this strategy by Logan Paul out of the gate. Rear chin lock applied, not allowing Ricochet to generate any momentum. Electric crowd here tonight for SummerSlam. Ford Field in Detroit. Our opening matchup. Logan Paul and Ricochet. Feeling out process between the two here to start. Things got extremely personal over the past couple of weeks. Ricochet set out to the apron and he catches Paul with a forearm.
What?
Logan Paul clearly did his homework on Ricochet prior to this match, bending the rules to his own advantage. Smart strategy.
Very good heel.
And you know, Corey, you and I had the opportunity to call a number of Paul's matches, and one of the things we've learned about the man is he is a student of the game. No doubt about it. Logan Paul does his homework before each and every contest. Listen, Logan's got an ego as big as the day is long. Logan does not want to humiliate himself or let himself be humiliated by someone else like Ricochet. And now the apron, a rude awakening neck breaker. And to get back to your point, this is
there you go. That's his
in the front row. Logan Paul could leave here with 2 fiancés to his own and Ricochet. Of course, you had to say that. It's your boy, right? Hey, I'm hurting real bad. Again, I'll turn his attention to our ring announcer Samantha Irvin, the fiancée of Ricochet.
So funny that she's getting.
I think I saw a little twinkle in the eyes of Samantha. You just make stuff up, don't you?
Oh,
Paul now teeing off in the corner. Heavy body shots to Ricochet. Driving Ricochet back, and this is what Logan Paul wants to do. Keep Ricochet down, not allow the high flyer to get going in this matchup. And look at the body shots. And again, that's the boxing ability, the boxing background of Logan Paul, and not to mention the titanium that is in the right hand of Mr. Paul as well. And this is a smart strategy by Logan Paul, attacking Ricochet's core, because if you attack and soften up Ricochet's core, it's going to limit a great deal of Ricochet's offense.
Oh.
Harder to breathe.
You
Logan
don't.
Paul, the Maverick, is relentless right now.
You don't. You don't. You don't.
Logan,
You don't.
this up. Ricochet, perched on the top rope. But now look at Logan Paul. And Logan Paul now with a running power slam. Here's the cover on Ricochet.
2.
And that was a direct point at Braun Strowman, the injured monster among monsters, who was Ricochet's tag team partner before he got hurt. That was a Strowman running power slam.
Right, if we get a Strowman
insult and injury.
That would
Making
be
a mockery of Braun Strowman, inflicting punishment on Ricochet. Logan Paul's a savage, man.
We need Logan Paul at Survivor Series. We need him on Team Raw, bro. Like,
We mentioned that Logan Paul follows sports entertainment history. That he is a studied film of the greats. Right now, Logan Paul is thriving off of the disdain from the WWE. Great boot by Logan Paul. He's going to follow this up with a wow, the cover on Ricochet, and he calls that the Hogan Paul, paying tribute to Hulk Hogan. The marketing wizard, he's a sports entertainer. What can't Logan Paul do well?
bro, I don't understand how he's never been fat, bro. When he was
Logan's still looking fresh as a daisy. And Ricochet just has not been able to get out of the blocks in this matchup. And now Ricochet planted up the spine buster. And now Logan Paul looking to rally. I should say Ricochet looking to rally.
Hey, yo.
Feeling the effects of the onslaught from Paul. And with this speed. Oh, and into the standing moonsault cover now by Ricochet and a kick out. That wasn't even a standing moonsault, Cole. That was the people's moonsault. Ricochet showing Logan Paul's not the only one that understands sports entertainment history. Ricochet. Oh, my goodness. What a back body drop. Incredible. Take a look at this nasty landing for Ricochet, soaring through the skies of Detroit and crashing down on his hip. That could actually be worse than your back. And Logan Paul continues to punish Ricochet. Oh, and a clothesline.
Oh, good clothesline.
A springboard clothesline by Logan Paul. The more offense Logan Paul generates, the higher his confidence grows, thus making Logan Paul more dangerous each and every passing moment. Have you ever seen anybody that's taken to this business like Logan Paul has? Honestly, no. The aptitude Paul has shown has been second to none, and this is going to end it for Ricochet, no doubt about it. Oh, Spanish fly off the apron. Both men, though, pop back to their feet, and now the fight is on. Oh! I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. Both men sticking a double Spanish fly. Bob Probert flashbacks. Ricochet, the first one back in the ring. And now it's Ricochet back to his feet, and Logan Paul trying to prevent Ricochet from flying, dragging him again, and he lands hard.
Don't ever do that again.
At this point, that's been Logan Paul's strategy, not allow Ricochet to get out of the gates. Thwart Ricochet's attempt before they even...
You're embarrassing.
Oh, Ricochet! Logan Paul...
Bro, the kid just get punched on.
Look at this, all the way to the outside, driving Ricochet down, almost an STO-like maneuver. Now eyeing up a fallen Ricochet from the top rope. Logan Paul,
splash, baby.
With a high cross body, gonna turn it into a standing moonsault.
Okay.
Covered out for the win on Ricochet.
Oh.
Ricochet able to survive, but Logan Paul has been on point since the opening bell. Look
Absolutely.
at this spectacular flying cross body directly into the standing moonsault. Logan calls that the cross moon combo, and it nearly ended Ricochet. Ricochet surviving as Logan Paul tries to determine what he needs to put Ricochet away. Our opening match here tonight of SummerSlam. You see moments ago a mouse beginning to form under the left eye of Logan Paul. That begins to factor into his vision. Went for the right hand, blocked by Ricochet. Now Ricochet trying to fight back. Ricochet with several heavy rights. Oh, shoulder first goes Paul. Ricochet now with a small window to recover. Surveying the situation, and Ricochet going to make the climb to the high rent district once again. Listen to the impact with the shoulder to the ring post. And now Ricochet climbing up to the top rope and trying to drag Logan Paul with him. High risk situation here for both of these superstars.
Everyone's standing up. Jesus Christ.
From the top rope, Ricochet with a hurricane neckbreaker. Unbelievable. Both men hurt as they come down hard. Take a look at the athleticism, the high-risk maneuver delivered by Ricochet. Can you imagine how humiliating it would be for Logan Paul to go viral being victimized by Ricochet? The official Eddie Orengo checking on both of these men. Logan Paul and Ricochet in what has been a high-flying, physical battle to kick off SummerSlam tonight. Ricochet, a couple of kicks and then a knife-edge chop. Reversal. Ricochet into the corner, catches him with a back elbow.
Logan.
Down goes Logan Paul.
Okay.
Ricochet out to the apron, fired up. Springboard. Clothesline takes down Logan Paul, and the Maverick now in jeopardy. Ricochet beginning to roll. Ricochet with a full kick to hit the cover now. Just a shooting star.
Yeah.
And a kick out by Paul.
Ricochet ain't gonna win, bro.
Watch this again. The athleticism of Ricochet. Springboard up the top rope with a wicked clothesline. More than halfway across the ring. Unparalleled athleticism from Ricochet with that maneuver. Both these men spent, exhausted. I'm pretty sure Ricochet just told Logan Paul, I wanted you to kick out. Why would he want that? I have no earthly idea. I guess to inflict more punishment, more pain. Show Logan Paul that he's in Ricochet's house here tonight. Ricochet delivering these kicks to the arms and shoulders of Logan Paul. That's going to neutralize a lot of Paul's striking ability. His lethal hands.
Yes.
Logan Paul, though. Ricochet lands at his feet. Paul missed wildly. Caught him that time with the elbow. Logan second.
No.
Ricochet! Oh my God, yes, what a counter by Paul! Off the DDT!
One,
Cover
two.
over the leg and a kick out by Ricochet. What a counter by Paul! My mind-blowing athleticism from both superstars. Paul is beside himself. Let's take another look. The moonsault, what a great display of power by Ricochet. Then countered into a tornado DDT by Logan Paul that nearly ended this contest, but Ricochet had second thoughts. What does Paul have in mind now as he looks to put Ricochet away? Lights out.
Let's go. Come on, do it.
Ricochet, though, able to land on his feet. That kick caught Paul, the jaw. Oh, knees to the face. Recoil by Ricochet. And Ricochet positioning Logan Paul.
Don't do it. Don't you do it, bro.
This is in Ricochet's wheelhouse here. Gonna go up top.
Logan, you go reverse, bro. Please don't do it, bro.
Again, the injured ribs, perhaps costing Ricochet some valuable time.
No.
But again, from the top rope.
Oh, knees up. Roll up. 1, 2.
Shooting star. Paul got the knees up into the bad ribs of Ricochet. And the momentary hesitation from Ricochet maybe would allow this to happen. Logan had the wherewithal to get both knees up, roll seamlessly into an inside cradle. And we're going to take a look back at the step-up knee by Ricochet. This match has been physical as advertised. And the recoil almost allowed Ricochet to position himself for the win off the shooting star. But again, the injured ribs, it cost Ricochet too much time on the top rope before he allowed Logan Paul to counter.
No. Oh.
And Ricochet back to his feet. Logan muscling up. Face first goes Ricochet. Paul with an opportunity. And a kick up by Logan Paul.
Let's go.
Logan Paul grinning from ear to ear, knowing we could be seconds away from a viral moment. Springboard, frog splash, cover for the win, kick out by Ricochet. You have to wonder at what point frustration will set in for Logan Paul. He has targeted the core, the midsection of Ricochet since the opening bell. Expertly executed frog splash. Halfway across the ring, all of Logan's body weight crashing down, but still not enough to topple Ricochet for 3. Corey, the issue is this. Logan Paul is throwing everything in his arsenal and Ricochet and has not been able to put him away. This is where we find out what superstars are made of. Here comes the right hand. Oh, and he got caught by a kick to the face by Ricochet. And now Ricochet with Logan Paul up on his shoulders. Can he put Paul away? Detonation kick by Ricochet. Rolls through. Incredible athleticism on the top rope. Cover for the win. For Ricochet. Kick out by Paul.
Good job, Logan.
Believe it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, but I still do not believe it. Now Ricochet saying it's over. Ricochet trying to fight through the pain, feeling the adrenaline flow through his body. And it looked like he may be calling for the 450, Corey.
Doing the 450 splash
toward the corner to put him in position. Ricochet's going to need to punch it up to the 630. It's Ricochet's specialty that has brought him so much success, but Logan desperately clutching at the ankle. Trying to hang on and prevent Ricochet from climbing up to the top rope. And again, Ricochet fighting through the pain, driven by the WWE Universe. Ricochet up top.
Not again.
Will it be time for the highlight of the night?
Yes, he removed.
Moves out of harm's way. Off Ricochet's attempt at the 630. Crash. And who the hell is this? Where's security? Hey, that dude's he's one of Logan Paul's guys. I saw him hanging out there. He gave him brass knuckles.
He got brass knuckles.
Turn around,
yes. Please cheat like this, please.
That dude for the baseball cap just gave Logan Paul some brass knuckles. Ricochet has no idea. The right hand with the knuckles by Paul. Here's the cover. And Logan Paul steals one.
Yes. Yes. You won. But cheating. Come on. Best heel move ever. The brass knuckles knocked him out.
That was a great matchup, but the ending sucked. That had to feel good for Logan Paul. Here's Samantha Urban say his name. What a way to kick
Logan
off
did
the
win. He
biggest
did
party
say,
of the summer.
and the winner is Logan Paul.
You condone that. It's one thing the guy already has titanium in his fist, and now he's got to use brass knuckles. So I'm not necessarily condoning the tactics, but at the end of the day, it's about who gets to pull up to the pay window. And tonight, that man yet again is Logan Paul. Well, this is the beginning of the end for Ricochet. Ricochet went for broke. The 630 splash. Crash and burn. Nobody home. Logan Paul's buddy delivering the brass knuckles unbeknownst to our official Eddie Arango.
Right.
Logan with 5 upside the skull of Ricochet. And yet another in a series of viral moments.
Logan won. Jake won
for
today.
the Maverick.
And the Pauls won in different sports, in different combat sports.
I think Samantha just realized she picked the wrong guy. I really don't think that's what she's thinking right now, Corey. But nonetheless,
Let's
Logan
go.
Paul with the win to kick off
Congratulations
SummerSlam.
to W. Logan Paul.
I've seen that look on plenty of his face. Disappointment. I know it well.
Won. I heard the kids gave him prom again. They want to have a prom. We're in the prom, bro. Little ad break. Yeah. Hey, Dad, Logan Paul won. It's not sucked in. I want to do it. What are you doing? Another excuse, I say.
Tonight only. Save up to 35% off.
Another excuse, I say. I'm going to tell Mom now. You put, I'm the
Cooking Nation
fuck.
Wi-Fi is crazy fast and powerful. It kind of makes it the EST like you. Girl, I'm on EST. How's that?
That's enough. Let's go.
Ooh, I could ever be the EST?
Dumb bitch.
Maybe.
How about now?
I didn't touch your head, you stupid
Still,
brain.
just maybe. You're the cutest though. Girl, I'll take it. Smile. You're on cricket.
Feels like it's gonna rain today.
Let's
Oh,
go
is it?
outside Ford Field here in Detroit. Look who arrives via monster truck. None other than the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, greeted by his brawling Bruce Buddy Rich Holiday Butch as these guys get ready for the SummerSlam Battle Royal. You need one of those rides. Absolutely. I probably couldn't afford the insurance.
Hold on. Can you shut up? I'm watching.
We want to send a very special thank you to the legendary Steppenwolf for Born to Be Wild, the official theme song of WWE SummerSlam from the album Steppenwolf, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Well, coming up next, the first of 4 main events. Considering the time, the story, the place, this could be the make or break match of Cody Rhodes' WWE career. Is it heading up or is it heading down? We'll find out. It's Cody versus
Yeah, no, I saw the text.
3.
Hi? Oh, really? So that means he lost. Mm.
I'd be crazy.
Do you reckon if me and Steve versus Peter and you, who would win?
But I still want to fight Brock Lesnar.
Nah. Yeah, we are pretty hopeless at it.
Oh, but I know that I won't.
If for Ted's family, we're hopeless. But we should do that one day, a family tournament. Yeah, well, we can enter it. We'll just lose.
So tired, it's why I cry. Guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it.
I reckon Mum won't be surprised that you're ditching gym again. Yes, buy me halfway everything. I reckon you're using that as more of an excuse than do anything.
Brock Lesnar is the
Sure you do.
beast enough to break my arm.
So if you have a headache while you're playing video games,
To make me tap out.
it'll make it worse. I don't care. Hey, Canada. Okay, then go to sleep. Okay, then shut up. Sit.
There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine.
The game is 1-1. Are you satisfied? I hope you're not.
Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Brock, you made a mistake. You left me breathing. I want to go to SummerSlam to embarrass you because it's what you deserve.
Oh,
At SummerSlam, Brock, I end this.
is it Douglas here? So it seems it's weird that Chittle's not angry at user today.
He doesn't like to go find his toy.
You mean user? You mean user? Yeah, you said. Yeah. Oh, he is a puppy. Stressed out. Oh, he doesn't. User gives me happiness. He doesn't stress me out. Yeah, well, it's not really often that I'm happy, am I? You're a bitch.
The following contest is scheduled for
For
one
one
fall.
fall.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds,
Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever has been in the most SummerSlam main
To get
events
close
ever.
range.
This is number 10 here tonight. Corey was back in 2002 at SummerSlam, where Brock Lesnar won his first world championship, a victory over The Rock. Here we are, 21 years later, as he goes head-to-head with Cody Rhodes. Let's not forget what the Beast Incarnate did last year at SummerSlam, utilizing a bulldozer to flip the entire ring on its side. I shudder to think what Lesnar intends to do tonight to the American Nightmare. Well, he gave us a little preview on Raw Monday where
Cool.
he says, quote, I get paid to fight and kick ass. Cody Rhodes gets paid to get his ass kicked by me. Those are the quotes of Brock Lesnar from Raw Monday night.
You're already talking about a game like it's real life, right?
form tonight.
You gotta stop doing
They've
that.
been training as if this truly is fight week. And that,
Do you want me to talk about
above
WWE
all
to you?
should scare
Oh,
Cody
sorry.
Rhodes.
That's not WWE. That's boxing. I thought Logan Paul quite a few times. No. Also, you'll be happy to know that everyone enjoys my grey hair. Yeah, they think it's good. I might just go grey from now on. Ah, fuck it. Yeah. I just cracked my neck. Not really. Well, they like it and enjoy it. Stop looking like a retard. Oh.
Whoa. 222 pounds. The American Nightmare.
Cody. Whoa.
Cody Rhodes may be all smiles now, but in a matter of moments, he is going to be in a fight for his life.
How much do you reckon the front row tickets are for WWE? To be on like TV and stuff like?
It is his first
I don't
appearance
think
in
it's more than that.
SummerSlam.
Because it's a big
in 8
arena.
years.
Oh, the VIP stuff. Yeah.
Probably the
Mom
most
said I can't do that when we go to Wrestling in October. It's only 800.
Lesnar has become so deeply personal for the American.
Yeah.
Rhodes looks at Lesnar like an albatross.
No, it's
that
not.
Cody must get through.
No, my ticket is 1400, you weirdo. That's not even half.
To continue to chase goals. Lesnar
Yeah.
wants to snuff it all out tonight in Detroit. In match one, Cody Rhodes shocked Lesnar, picking up the victory. Brock
I just
will go
hope
on
there's
to
a
break
movie. I
Cody
can watch a
Rhodes'
movie
arm
on
on the
plane.
way to match number 2. A match which was stopped by the official because of the damage that was done.
But when we went to New Zealand, there was no
In many
movies.
ways, one of Cody Rhodes' most important matches
Yeah.
on this current journey. I'll do you one better, Cole. I'll say of Cody Rhodes' entire career.
Mm.
And Cody's mother is here tonight looking on. We've seen the damage that Brock Lesnar has done in front of her and Cody's family over the past number of weeks. Ruining a homecoming by Cody Rhodes on Raw in Atlanta, Georgia a number of weeks ago. It was an embarrassing, a humiliating moment for Cody. He has not forgotten. They would like to pay Brock back tonight. And look at this.
Oh, Cody's a
You don't
10.
turn your back. Cody Rhodes goes right after Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar says, not so fast. Welcome to Suplex City, kid. It's a quick reminder, Cody, that you are not dealing with a human being. Cody, though, hanging Brock Lesnar up on the top rope. Cody Rhodes, pitbull-like mentality of the drop-down right hand. Rhodes off the second rope. Disaster kick. Lesnar staggered. Cody again. Brock still on his feet after a second disaster kick. And now a third one as Cody is picked out of the air by the Beast. And now Brock Lesnar driving Rhodes into the corner. And now shoulders to the midsection, looking to wear down the American Nightmare. I know Cody's game plan for tonight was to attempt to stick and move, stay out of the clutches of of the Beast incarnate. Oh, and just like he sidestepped there, Lesnar goes shoulder first to the post. And now, Lesnar hurting outside the ring. Cody Rhodes is going to fly. Suicide dive. Brock dropped in front of the announce table. You can see the fire, the passion in the eyes of the American Nightmare, who has the staggered. Brock Lesnar trying to get away as Cody Rhodes continues the attack. And now the power of Lesnar driving Cody spine first into the ring post. That just took all of the wind out of Cody's sails. It's just, Brock's such a monster, Corey. I mean, it takes so much out of you just to punish the man enough to keep him down. You think you've got him on the ropes, and then all of a sudden Brock is
since you're not going to gym tomorrow, you're going to gym tomorrow. Since you're not going to gym today, you're going to gym tomorrow. It's not probably, you have to. Or that's 3 days in a row you haven't been to the gym. No, you didn't. You changed your mind again.
World champion.
You're thinking of 2 days ago you went up.
Two-time Royal Rumble winner. And this may be the most impressive.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God! Power of Lesnar.
Unless if you went to the gym at Philly.
In his career, Brock Lesnar has defeated 16 Hall of Famers. With maneuvers
Offline
like
fun check
that.
that.
16 WWE Hall of Famers. Brock Lesnar is dismantled in his career. It's almost hard to believe, hard to fathom. And Lesnar belly. Reign of destruction continuing before our very eyes. German gut wrench, belly to belly. The 3 suplexes thrown so far by Brock. Brock is so confident, takes his time, little wasted movement. Cody, though, will not go down. Trying to stay in the fight. Oh, God, you can hear that. Felt that. I'm going to crack Cody's ribs with the kick. Lesnar driving all of the wind out of Cody's body with a punt kick right to the ribs. Just a couple of months ago where Lesnar snapped the arm of Cody Rhodes with a Kimura lock. And another suplex by Lesnar. And having gone through what Cody has gone through at the hands of Lesnar, it would give most normal men pause. Covered by Brock. Only going to kick out. So it leads me to my question for you. If you're Corey, if you're Cody, why do this? Why poke Lesnar? Why drag him into this fight? At the end of the day, this is almost Cody versus himself. This is an obstacle that Cody needs to conquer so that Cody believes in himself. The WWE Universe believes in Cody, but Cody needs to know he is better than the absolute best. But right now, the best is stuffing Cody's attempts at a takedown. Another German suplex released. And a moment ago, you just saw an example of the quickness of Brock Lesnar, how he picked the ankle of Cody to take control of the match. And again, the power of Brock, the release German suplex. NCAA champion showing. And poor Michelle hardly able to watch her son being dismantled by the Beast incarnate.
Come on.
Cody's documentary, of course, on Peacock, American Nightmare. Oh, man, Cody Rhodes. You might be able to retitle that tonight. American Nightmare, the dismantling of Cody Rhodes at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Lesnar now grinning from ear to ear, enjoying himself. And Cody trying to drag himself back up to the announce table. Right here in front. You looked at his eyes, Corey. What did you see in Cody's eyes when he dragged himself in front of us moments ago? It's passion. It's fire. Unfortunately, having been in a scenario like this, it's the look of a fighter who wants to continue fighting, but his body is betraying him. Second by second, Cody, no, again. He is a bit closer to the end. Brock Lesnar putting on a power display. Look at this as Rhodes is launched again by the Beast incarnate. Now sending Cody outside the ring. Official Chad Patton once again begin the count. Brock will take the count out. That'll be just as embarrassing.
Like, shut up. That's a very irritating
Cody
voice.
drags himself back to his feet to make it to the apron. And in a count of 6,
Dad,
makes it back into the ring.
you know the rule. When I say shut up, you shut up.
Says you might want to think twice about that, kid. Oh, and Cody driven off the apron again. Save yourself. Save yourself. You need to repeat what he just said. Out of 5. Taking Cody a little longer to drag himself back to his feet this time. A count of 7 now. Cody favoring his ribs and rolls back into the ring. Cody, this is only going to get worse. Almost feels like the air has been let out of the balloon here in Ford Field tonight. We've got over 50,000 members of the WWE Universe watching their favorite in the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, be physically punished and dismantled by Brock Lesnar. This is not a comfortable sight. I don't care who you are. Just dragging Brock, imploring Cody to save himself. Really good advice for Cody to follow. 3. Count of 3. Cody drags himself up again, and now that's a different, much different look. A glassy look, a look of almost not sure where he's at. And back into the ring again, the wherewithal to pull himself back in and stay in this match, and Cody just will not stay down. And again, Cody sent outside the ring right in front of us. And at some point, the official's going to have to come out here and check on Cody because this is getting nasty.
Mm-hmm.
The impact of the clothesline echoed all the way across the border into Windsor. And at some situation, at some point, Cody's going to have to stay down. Somebody's going to have to make a decision for Cody to stay down out here. Cody trying to drag himself back to his feet. The officials at a count of 7. And the best thing for Rhodes to do would be for Chad Patton to make it to 10. And Cody breaks the count again at 8. And now Brock Lesnar, I think he's done toying around. I think he's done playing games. He drags Cody outside the ring.
F5.
And now Lesnar.
F5.
F5 on the floor. Brock screaming at me to tell Cody to stay down. And Cody, if you know what's good for you, stay down. Take the count out. And look again. With the thunderous F5 delivered by Lesnar. Outside of the ring, and the official has yet again begun his count. There have been many men over the course of 2 decades that have suffered a fate worse than this. So there's no shame for Cody Rhodes to stay on the floor here and not drag himself back into the ring. And red a count of 6. And Cody's scurrying. And I'm not sure what's going through Corey's damn pig-headed mind, but he's back to his feet at a count of 8, and now at 9 he beats the count back to the ring, and Brock Lesnar's pissed off about it. Cody Rhodes is not thinking rationally. Cody Rhodes isn't thinking. Cody is running on heart and instinct alone. Cody trying to drag himself to his feet. The WWE fans beginning to stir. Cody is back to his feet. Lesnar's got blood in his eyes. Cody's screaming at Brock. Come on. And Rhodes is taking the fight to Lesnar. And there comes Cody. But just oh God. Lesnar fell another rally. And now Brock Lesnar is angry. Brock Lesnar is steaming mad. No. Oh God. Oh, God.
On the table. F5.
Damn it, Cody, just stay down. Listen to this. And now just a complete lack of respect from Lesnar to Cody there. Cody Rhodes favoring his ribs. Cody's got no clue where he is. Cody, you just got to stay down. Get some medical attention out here. Stay down. There's no reason for you to get back into this match, Cody. The guy's going to destroy you. He's going to hit everything you wanted, everything you hoped for. He's going to destroy it for you right here tonight. He can't even get to his feet. He just beats the cut. Why? Cody, why are you doing this? Lesnar with a look of disbelief in his eyes. Cody Rhodes continues to be tortured. He continues to be punished.
Come on, bro.
One can only imagine what type of savagery Brock Lesnar has left. And Cody's still fighting back. Cody's still trying to fight back. With Cody's body at this point almost lifeless. It's like Lesnar suplexing dead weight. Cody might be out on his feet. It's time to worry here. Cody just somehow trying to survive, trying to hang on. Cody rips off the protective panties of the turnbuckle as he suffers another suplex in the hands of Lesnar. You see, look, we got to try to get a close up of the chest if we can. In the rib area of Cody Rhodes, it has been shredded. It has been shredded by Brock Lesnar. Cody, though, with steel steps in his hand. Oh, goodness. Lesnar just kicked the steps right out of the hands of Rhodes. Hoisting up Rhodes yet again. Oh, Lesnar driven. Shoulder first to the post. Cody trying to rally a little bit. Buy himself a little bit of time here. Now the steps connect. Lesnar retreating for perhaps the first time in this matchup. Cody Rhodes showing a little bit of a momentum here. Off the second rope, disaster. Brock Lesnar still on his feet. Cody Rhodes goes for a second. Oh, the cutter. Desperation, Cody cutter. Lesnar immediately up to a knee, almost instinctively from the top. Cutter from the top rope with a Cody cutter. Cutter.
1, 2.
And Lesnar two. You have to imagine that did not do well for Cody's psyche as we look again at the top rope. Cody cutter, a deep hook of Lesnar's leg, but still not enough to keep the beast down. When does doubt begin to creep into the mind, into the heart, into the soul of the American Nightmare? I still can't believe Cody Rhodes is back at his feet, that Cody Rhodes is back in this match, somehow surviving. They have Brock Lesnar on the ropes with the crossroads. Brock looking for the Kimura. That's it. Kimura. It's over. The Kimura lock that broke the arm of Cody Rhodes. Lesnar with the Kimura in. Cody trying to survive, trying to hang on. Will he tap out? And we know the answer. Cody Rhodes will not tap out, but the official, they want to think about getting in there and stopping it. Save Cody Rhodes from himself. Cody trying to drag himself to the bottom, hoping for some sort of break here. Watch out, the Kimura locked in good. Cody Rhodes, he's a fingertip away from the bottom rope, forcing a break here. Look at the disgusting position of Cody's left arm. Lesnar's going to snap it again. Cody screaming in agony. Lesnar wraps the legs like a boa constrictor around the waist of Rhodes. Cody trying to make it to the bottom rope. Desperation, and he barely gets there.
That's it.
But the damage has been done. The damage is done. A hush has fallen over the WWE Universe here at Ford Field.
Stop.
Cody Rhodes is somehow still in this match. But how much does he have left? Brock Lesnar showing the effects of the Cody cutters from moments ago. Both men back to their feet. Brock Lesnar hoisting Cody Rhodes up. Cody, though, is able to slip behind it out. Brock into the exposed turnbuckle. The exposed steel of the turnbuckle. And now Cody going for the Kimura. Cody going for Brock's own submission move. The Kimura lock. Locked it on Lesnar. Rhodes has it cinched in deep, fighting with everything in his being. While Brock tapped to his own Kimura lock. Brock trying to somehow counter and power out. Cody's got it locked in good. Brock screaming in agony. Brock may tap. Brock may tap out. Lesnar yelping like a wounded animal. Cody Rhodes with everything he has, but Lesnar, though, drilling Rhodes into the mat to force the Kimura break. Cody, even with a bad arm of his own, was able to inflict substantial punishment on Brock Lesnar's arm. Significant time spent in a Kimura lock. What a match, a battle of guts between Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Cody now back to his feet, center of the ring. Lesnar picks him out of the air, looking for the F5. Cody Rhodes able to counter, and of course Rhodes. Cody still has it hooked. Number 2. Cody still has it hooked.
Third proper right. Surely that's it, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He wins the feud.
Corey Graves here tonight at Summerslam in front of his mother and 50,000 strong. Cody Rhodes has done something very few have done. He's beat Brock Lesnar not just once, but now twice in a matter of months. The American Nightmare on this night achieved what many deemed impossible. Cody Rhodes conquered the conqueror. And Cody Rhodes took one massive step toward the top of the proverbial mountain. Cody Rhodes, to use the old cliche, would never say die. Cody Rhodes would not stay down. Cody Rhodes continued to get up for the fight with the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Is it going to be a cut? Is it going to be a little brawl? Whoa! What's he going to do? I'll pay his arm for it. Just that. This she can continue. Oh, respect. Show him respect. There you go.
And with this victory tonight, Cody Rhodes
Fair enough.
earned a measure of respect
No, Brock's arm, he did.
from the greatest combat sports athlete on the planet. And with that nod, and with that handshake, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, has arrived.
Goodbye.
Tonight at SummerSlam was just another step in the American Nightmare becoming Cody Rhodes.
Crazy. Good fun time. Oh my god, wearing headphones. Why are you wearing headphones, bro? I just feel early. No, not early. Too loud. Maybe.
This isn't about something you can see.
What's this?
It's something you can sense. Like dread. Like danger.
What is this?
It's waiting.
What trailer is this?
Building. Do you feel that?
No, I don't.
Payback is coming.
Oh, payback. Legitimately the pay-per-view. Fucking hell. I forget.
The city of brotherly love. It's got its own beach. The birthplace
What
of
did you
America,
forget?
where you're always reminded there's tough, and then there's
no.
really tough. Next April, the knockout punch is coming. This is the greatest live event in entertainment, and that's a Philly. WrestleMania, live from Philadelphia, April 2024. Tickets available 1 week from Friday.
Tickets available a week from Friday? Really? Next year?
Philadelphia tonight. This is Dave and Buster's, the SummerSlam watch party. And we want to remind everyone, Friday, tickets available for WrestleMania.
We don't care about the plane crash. We don't care
For the
about
first
the
time in 25 years.
Oh, thank you.
WrestleMania comes
Thank
to
you.
the city of brotherly love.
Let me remind you who the hell I am.
Becky Lynch is here.
I think it's Becky
I'm the
Lynch.
person who had to tear
I
myself
think it's Becky
apart
Lynch, bro.
and recreate myself time
The Irish last kicker.
You know what the funny thing is, right? About
Tonight could be the biggest star in this industry.
A little
What's the name?
more history for the history
it's
maker.
gotta
I
be.
will always
I've been a
I
fan.
will always find a way to win
I've
in
been
the
fan
end.
for
I was 15. We found out that they were opening school at Bray County Wicklow.
why?
First day, even though I was off, man,
Okay.
I loved it. I wasn't a natural athlete. I was still coming back. I was still trying to get better. I just didn't stop working. And eventually, it just got better.
Oh, well, now I look like a freckly prick. No, I do not like freckles.
Becky Lynch,
Freckles mean you're a nerd. What's it else?
next level superstar,
Watch the movies.
SmackDown's first ever women's champion.
I wasn't meant to be the top of the entire industry, but here I am.
I don't know what's next. I thought the Battle Royal was free to start off, but it was Logan. Then it was Brock's match. Very much okay. But yeah, the Battle Royal is hype. I'm not gonna lie. Battle Royal is hype, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I also made a video on my fourth channel if you want to check it out. It is a Roblox video, guys. It's an update for the Turtle Drama.
You don't need to worry about why I was gone. You just need to worry that I am back. You can stab people in the back. The difference is I will punch you in the face. Exploder! I'm even better than you think that I am. I wasn't supposed to be the man. I wasn't supposed to change the game, but I did.
And it is time for the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the is full of WWE
I'm for the
superstars.
time for the Battle Royal, which I am very hot. I'm going to say it now. I'm not real tonight. I'm going to say the Miz or LA Knight will win. That's my prediction for the Battle Royal. LA Knight is very hot, but Miz has experience. LA Knight.
Hey, Carl, remember when Ford Field used to have a roof on it? It's gone. LA Knight, the prohibited fan favorite in this Battle Royal here tonight. And the Summerslam Battle Royal is presented by Slim Jim, America's favorite bold and spicy meat snack. There's a little savage in everyone. Need a little excitement? Snap in to a Slim Jim. LA Knight is a guest on our podcast after the bell this weekend. I promise you this: LA Knight realizes the phenomenal fan reaction is only the beginning. LA knows that all of the hard work is just beginning. Speaking of phenomenal,
I'll tell one. I'm putting my 7 things on the SummerSlam this year. I would appreciate him being a Battle Royal. Yeah.
AJ Styles could be considered a favorite as well here.
Is he?
With the SummerSlam Battle Royal. Well, here's a look back at the legacy Battle Royals throughout WWE history.
25 men is in this match.
It is now time for the over-the-top rope Battle Royal.
For the Battle Royal.
You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Bear in mind, it is a free-for-all.
Battle Royal is probably my favorite type of matches. Because not only there's a lot of people in it, it's in one ring. It's not like a Royal. It means something when you win, bro.
You fight like a fleet really depends on what.
There are bodies flying everywhere. An explosion of humanity.
Like if it was like a 30 men, including these, I'll put Madcap in it. It's here
real estate to work with inside the ring. It is chock full of heavy hitters.
Whoa, hold on just a second. This match cannot begin until the man who's going to win it is actually in it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the 7'3"
Oh, no way, Omos is in it.
410-pound
Why?
Nigerian giant, Omos.
I wouldn't even be in it, to be honest with you.
Well, good luck to everybody else in the ring trying to get Omos out. Now you could possibly be looking at the favorite. Historically speaking, the larger the competitor, the bigger the target on their back. As we've learned over the past year plus, Omos is not your typical giant of yesterday.
And they're fighting already.
Here we go.
They're fighting already. Just stay out.
Over the top, both feet hit the floor. You are eliminated. Last man standing wins the SummerSlam Battle Royals.
He's going to be the first one eliminated.
Makes his way down to the ring. It's a smart idea for Omos to take your time, allow the field to thin itself before you enter. Everybody looking for a quick elimination off of the opening bell. Omos just biding his time. Talk about, Corey, the importance of this Battle Royal here tonight.
No,
Again, as I alluded to earlier, beyond the bragging rights, when you are in the ring with this many top-tier superstars at the same time, WWE officials are looking on. They're, oh goodness, there goes Apollo Crews. WWE officials are watching this very carefully, very closely to look at maybe who deserves the future title out. Man, look at Omos. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at that.
JD McDonough.
JD McDonough, sorry.
Chucked on the outside onto Apollo Crews.
Roderick Booth, Rick Booth. I don't know what Roderick. It's Rick Booth.
Talking raw power, Rick Booth has the tools. He's got deltoids like cannon.
Damn, he's out. Damn.
Unfortunately, he's only as sharp as a
He
marble.
needs to get a push, bro.
And now,
Oh,
it's
now we got
Butch.
Butch. Oh, now we got Rich Holland.
Rolling
Now we got
partner,
Omos.
it's Holland.
Now we got everyone.
And
Now
Sheamus
everyone's on.
and a number of other superstars trying to gang up on Omos. Smart strategy here. All three members of
Oh,
the Brawling Brutes
What?
teeing off. And that's like going to end up being 30 beats in the back when you figure in all three members of the Brawling Brutes. Did I hear you?
Oh.
SmackDown call Butch a mangy mushroom. I said some people call him that. Okay, as long as it didn't come from
No.
you. Oh, what a clothesline!
I'm watching this.
Sheamus just got hit so hard he forgot his own name. My God!
Can you read upstairs?
See, Ivar, the Viking Raiders in there,
Yeah.
bringing the fight to Cameron Grimes, the megastar L.A. Knight. I think I'm legally obligated to say yeah at the end. I'm sorry. Well, it was a really interesting interview that he had with you and Kevin Patrick and after the bell this week.
Unless if you want to watch WWE.
Himself, from the sounds of it.
Oh,
and
this is
Otis
that.
eliminated. What is the WWE Universe by Imperium? Chad Gable.
Come on, Chad. Chad needed a push.
Oh, was taken out. Risky proposition.
Come on.
T-bone suplex in a battle
No,
royal.
no, no. Chad, stay in. Chad, stay in.
Trouble was Giovanni Vinci was to eliminate him on the other side of the ring. Vinci hasn't forgotten about Chad Gable.
Shoot,
taking Gunther
and Vinci's out.
eliminated off the suplex by Gable.
Thank you.
Gunther
Oh,
eliminated this
it's
past
there.
Monday on Raw.
Oh, Chad Gable though.
Character, the Viking Raiders runs into
You know,
a Gable
Chad Gable's
suplex.
a little,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
fans on him.
There's Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. Austin Theory's in there, the United States champion. He defends against Santos Escobar this coming Friday night on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles doing battle yet again. The two competed on the grandest of stages and all around the world. Riddle are taking the fight to Miz. There's Ivar, the Viking Raiders. There's
And
over the top rope fight.
What up, just tell you?
As Eric of the Viking Raiders out to the
Shut up.
apron. Ciampa will eliminate him as
there.
well. Tremendous awareness by Ciampa. And here's
Oh,
a
fuck
rivalry
off.
that's been brewing between Nakamura and Ciampa on Monday Night Raw. And Shinsuke were able to catch himself on the apron.
Yeah, I know.
Ciampa though planting Nakamura. Widow's bell.
Yeah.
And Shinsuke
Man,
is
she's gonna
gone.
remember that.
Big Bronson Reed. Ciampa had an issue as well. Oh man. And Ciampa jumped over the top rope by the Big Awesome. Bronson Reed continues to make Ciampa's life miserable. He's a future champion, no doubt. Heavy artillery for hire. Big Bronson Reed. Now Bronson Reed, he's had quite the relationship with Miz. Sort of a hired gun, right? In the past, the Miz has perhaps suffered financial difficulties. Oh!
Just hold it up.
Theory just dropped Rich Holland like a bad habit. He's had an issue with the Brawling Brutes as well. And now Cameron
Why don't
Grimes,
you just watch
who
the
took
movie?
Theory to the limit just
The
last
movie.
night on Friday Night SmackDown. In Theory, dumping Grimes out to the apron.
And
Unique offense from the United States champion. Austin Theory loving his handiwork. Now face to face with a man he faces Friday.
oh, fuck off.
Escobar just
Oh,
beat Theory. Eliminating Theory tonight will he win the United States Championship on SmackDown. And now from behind, Karrion Kross. Friday Night SmackDown's harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, and Escobar eliminated. Spoiling Escobar's momentum.
He's still in the match.
Now Ludwig Kaiser and Chad Gable. Remember, Gable eliminated Imperium member Vinci earlier on in this battle royal. Gable, remember what he did to the Intercontinental Champion Gunther this past Monday Night Raw? Only lasted 5 minutes and he humiliated Gunther. Oh, Kaiser eliminated by Gable.
Well, he's
Quite a week so far for Chad Gable.
good for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now Riddle and Twitch
Yeah.
their attention to Omos.
Yeah,
who's
go
still in this
for the good
matchup.
side.
Like a 7'3" heavy bag. I think it's going to take more than those two to eliminate the big man. Dueling Kimuras, perhaps. And
Oh,
Omos, though, look at the power of Omos. And he eliminates
Damn,
Riddle and
all right.
Twitch at the same time. What a dominating performance by Omos. Omos and AJ Styles. Yeah, remember how Omos burst on the scene here in WWE.
oh.
Former tag team champions together. And Styles just victimized like the rest by the Nigerian giant. Moss just caved and carried across his face with a back elbow. And now Grayson Waller just tossed aside. And to be perfectly honest, I think Omos just became a slightly bigger star being in the ring with Grayson Waller. That's how that works. That's what Waller would tell you. And now LA Knight. Can you imagine if he eliminated Omos? Oh, maybe not. All we're going to do, Mike Cole, is imagine. Waller with a kick.
Yes, now everyone going game of them.
Cable
Good.
gets involved, and now Omos is stunned. Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross, everybody turning their attention to
Bro
Omos,
kick.
including Sheamus with the brogue. Omos still on his feet. Phenomenal forearm. Sheamus, Gable, Kross, everyone in the ring. Eliminating Omos. And the Nigerian giant is furious.
He's like LA Knight, Myth, Sheamus,
And
Jack
it allows the rest of the field to reset
Grayson Waller.
as Omos, the biggest threat, was eliminated. Ankle lock now applied to Grayson Waller. Waller went through the bottom rope, not over the top, so he's not eliminated. Still in this thing. Waller rolling stunner into this.
Grayson Waller in the Myth.
Finale. Move, huh?
That will be a good
Spider-Man
team.
right now, right?
Give them a team, bro. There you go.
And
Forming
now on
alliance.
visit, Waller said, well, it worked once, let's try it again. This could be the most amazing thing we've seen in a long time. Boy, there's no way these two egos could coexist. Are you talking about LA Knight and Grayson Waller? No, Miz and Waller. LA Knight,
LA Knight
top rope, hangs on.
still in the match?
It still did not hit the floor. It
No,
is
no.
eliminated.
Oh, now the Miz is out.
Is
Shit.
eliminated.
Two picking. My pick eliminated my pick.
Miz is beside himself. Waller back into the ring.
Oh, Grayson Waller.
Sheamus.
And now Grayson Waller's out.
Eliminated by the Celtic Warrior. And these two men who had a battle last night on SmackDown in which LA Knight won with a blunt force trauma.
Whoa.
Keep your eyes on Big Bronson Reed. And now Kross over the top rope. He and AJ spoiled in quite the controversial rivalry. Melee kick, and down goes Kross. LA Knight hanging on. Oh, wow, wow,
Come on, bro. Come on, do it.
wow. Tried a German suplex Reed, didn't work out.
Come on. And
Gable set
look at
over
that.
the top rope and out to the floor. LA Knight now. Trying to eliminate Bronson Reed. We're down to 4 men. Sheamus, AJ, LA Knight, and Reed. And tossing Bronson Reed over the top rope is like trying to pull the stump of a redwood by hand. And LA Knight trying to drag Bronson Reed up over the top with all his might, with everything he can. Reed
Lord.
is eliminated.
Oh, he got him out.
We're down to 3. Oh,
Damn.
LA Knight a lumberjack tonight. Big Bronson is gone. Yeah. Now, Sheamus with the Irish curse backbreaker to Styles. We're down to 3. LA Knight planted by Sheamus as well. Sheamus went for the brogue. AJ sidestepped. Clothesline dropped the Celtic Warrior. Launched out to the apron goes AJ. AJ catches Knight with a forearm. Loaded up now for the phenomenal forearm, perhaps.
Hey, Karrion
Karrion Kross returning to the ring. Sheamus with a
wow.
blow.
That's how he's
AJ
gonna get eliminated.
eliminated. We're down to Knight and Sheamus. This isn't over. Until I say it's over, AJ. This isn't over. Ross reminding Styles, this ain't over till I say it's over.
Yeah, LA Knight is going to win
The
this.
yeah movement is taking over Detroit.
LA Knight. Yeah.
LA Knight delivers the elbow. LA Knight just gave Detroit Rock City a whole new meaning. LA measuring his man. Kick. Look for the one force trauma.
Oh,
Big
didn't
knee on the jaw by Sheamus. LA LA may be eating his next few meals through a straw after that. And now Sheamus looking to eliminate LA Knight, put him over the top rope with a Celtic cross.
Oh, yes.
Knight able to
Yes.
slip underneath.
Yes.
LA Knight, Sheamus on the apron. Knight celebrated a bit too prematurely. Knight hung up on the top rope. Sheamus now going to go high risk, going to go up top. LA Knight
Oh, wow, that was a good job.
worked out tonight. Oh no. Sheamus set in the middle of the ring. Belly to belly from the very top rope. And now Sheamus.
And now Sheamus is in there.
LA Knight has arrived. Here is your winner, LA Knight. Well, we are in Detroit, so I have to do it. You know, this is the home of Bob Seger. LA's Night Moves help him win the Battle Royal at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, Omos dominated much of this Battle Royal tonight. 7'3", 400 plus pounds. You assumed that Omos would have a target on his back, but rather Omos did most of the heavy lifting and damage until quite literally the rest of the field joined forces like Voltron to eliminate the Nigerian Giant. Karrion Kross would come back to haunt AJ Styles, which would allow Sheamus to kick the features off of AJ's face. This isn't over until I say it's over. And then there were two. Yeah, Sheamus and LA Knight. This didn't work last night, but it worked tonight at SummerSlam. And it would lead to LA Knight picking up a massive win at SummerSlam. The groundswell continues. The yeah movement is here. LA Knight wins the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal.
Again, with feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Need a new tune?
Let me talk to you. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Get savage.
Down to the spice. Unacceptable. Yeah.
New excitement, never to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Well, shifting gears here in the Motor City as we delve into the deeply personal rivalry between Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Right after this break, for our subscribers of Peacock Premium Plus, let's take a look at how this one-time friendship turned into despair. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. The dangerous Shayna Baszler.
This is destiny. We manifested this a decade ago.
All of the gold and all of the power now goes to Baszler and Rousey.
What the hell? Shayna Baszler's assaulted her best friend. But why?
There's this image that Ronda Rousey has for the public as it pertains to us, her friends, me. She lets us live for free at her house, but it's so that she can have people to beat up for free. It's not because out of the goodwill of her heart. Being best friends with Ronda Rousey is accepting being in a toxic relationship.
Something I was reading where they're talking about some king or emperor that was saved by like a stable boy when he was younger. And his gratitude he gave him everything because he had someone that was completely loyal to him.
He's going back.
Eventually,
He wants his
the stable boy started feeling entitled to all of those gifts. He turned on him, he focused on him, and took everything.
The thing is, I've given Ronda everything a friend should give. and she's never given it back. I'm done riding the backseat. I am going to take the thing that means the most to Ronda Rousey. I am going to take her reputation. She has never been the baddest. It has always been me.
Just like MMA, it took me a fraction of the time you invested before I eclipsed you yet again. I am the greatest combat sport athlete of all time, and you are just a knockoff version of me.
Outside of her husband and her mother, I was the first one to hold her baby. I love that kid. My goddaughter. She's going to grow up. She's going to never forgive me for what I'm going to do to her mother, Ronda Rousey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had breaking news earlier today by Variety and Corey. It involved us starting Monday on Raw. Wade Barrett and I will move to the announce booth. Then on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, you and Kevin Patrick take over, and I'll be here along for the ride. Well, the best of luck to you and Wade. 3 hours is a long time on Monday Night Raw, but personally, it is an honor to get back in the booth with the greatest of all time. I mean that from the bottom of my soul. I cannot wait for SmackDown. And let's get underway here at SummerSlam with this battle between two once very close friends.
The following is an MMA rules match. Introducing first, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
You know, Corny was at SummerSlam back in 2018 where Ronda Rousey won her first championship here in WWE. Over the past couple of weeks, however, Ronda's been dealing with some elbow issues. You have to wonder if that's going to come into play here tonight against Shayna Baszler. I think the issues plaguing Ronda are deeper than physical. They're emotional. I'll get into that in a second. And SummerSlam is presented by Rocket Mortgage. Solutions to buy, sell, finance, and save. Learn more at onlytherocket.com. And by C4 Energy, the official energy drink of SummerSlam. WWE and C4 have teamed up to create all new C4 Ultimate Energy Drinks. C4 Ultimate Pre-Workout Powders, available now exclusively at TNC and C4Energy.com. Ronda Rousey, physically as tough as they come, mentally extremely tough. But Rousey's emotions have been all over the place since Money in the Bank because of this.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Ronda Rousey's never been submitted in WWE. Shayna Baszler hopes to do that here tonight. Well, WWE 2K23 is the highest rated wrestling game available, and you can play it for free this week on an Xbox and stream. You can also pick up your copy now at 45% off, and for a limited time, unlock Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar My Faction cards with its exclusive SummerSlam locker code. WWE 2K23 is even stronger. Back at the Money in the Bank premium live event that we witnessed the unthinkable Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, who at the time were reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And Shayna Baszler stuck a knife right in Rousey's back.
Hold on, all right? Hold on. Bring it in, Shayna, bring it in. Bring it in, let's go. Bring it in. Listen to me. This fight is being contested under MMA rules, right? It is not a WWE sanctioned match. There's no pinfalls, no rope breaks, and no countouts. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Do you understand? Do you understand? Listen to my commands. Protect yourselves at all times and have a clean fight. All right? Touch gloves if you choose, and then go to your corners. All right?
Interesting offer there. Ronda Rousey has never offered to touch gloves before in her entire MMA career. She does so tonight, but her former friend Shayna Baszler decides not to, and we're underway. That is what worries me about Ronda's chances tonight. Ronda extremely emotional, off of her game. Usually Ronda is a cyborg. She's a machine in combat. Shayna has maintained that persona tonight. Rousey might be off her game a bit. MMA rules, pass out, tap out, knockout. That's how you win. And Baszler said she would love to do that to Ronda Rousey here at SummerSlam. For the first time, these two go one-on-one. And Ronda Rousey pounding away at Shayna Baszler, looking to control the early goings of the matchup. Nice takedown by Rousey. Now look at the shot to the kidney by Ronda Rousey. Ronda left her arm exposed. Baszler looking to make her pay. And again, Shayna a step ahead. And Shayna understands the importance of this night. She said that she's always been in the shadow of Ronda Rousey. It's always been the spotlight for Ronda. Shayna has been always having Ronda's back. Stepping out of someone else's shadow can be a great motivator in sports. Ronda and Shayna know each other so well. Sparring partner for Ronda Rousey was Baszler for many years. And look at Baszler able to block, not allowing Ronda Rousey to apply the arm bar, which of course is her submission. And you mentioned Shayna Baszler being Ronda's sparring partner for so many years now. Shayna Baszler arguably knows Ronda's offense and defense as well as Ronda does herself. The one thing to point out is they were near the ropes at that point. There are no rope breaks in this match. Remember, pass out, tap out, knockout, the only rules. Leg kick to Ronda Rousey. Again, stinging shots by Baszler. Who has more to gain in this match? In my opinion, Shayna Baszler. Shayna is the one who stabbed Ronda in the back. Shayna is why we are here. Oh my God, that man done it! Ronda, baby, down Ronda, driven out of the ring by a wicked kick by Baszler. Baszler went with the high kick, and Rousey still on spaghetti legs. And Ronda Rousey dragging herself into the ring, not quite sure she knows where she is after that kick by Baszler. Right on the side of Ronda's skull. And now Baszler looking for a submission. And she weakened the legs earlier and now goes right to Ronda's leg yet again. And Baszler tells a different story. Ronda Rousey forgetting about her as she moved on in her career and became the hottest thing in combat sports. And that's the motivation, I think, that is driving Shayna Baszler forward. Ronda Rousey's a household name beyond the halls of WWE. Lights and lefts by Baszler. Shayna wants a bank account that looks like Ronda. Shayna wants all the accolades that compared to Ronda. Rousey's knee and Baszler down. Caught that right on the ear. I think it was on the bridge of Shayna's nose. And now the official. Look at this jumping knee. Where's the bang? Yes, right in the grill of Shayna Baszler. Sean Bennett is checking on Shayna Baszler now after the knee by Ronda. Shayna may have had her bell rung there as Ronda Rousey body shots the attack. And the official asking Baszler if she will continue. Baszler can quit, of course. I find that highly unlikely. Either competitor here. And trying to apply by Rousey, who's teeing off on the kidneys of down Shayna Baszler. Baszler is, as you see the official checking the arm of Baszler. Now Ronda trying to break Baszler's arm. Is Shayna fading? No, Shayna's making it back to her feet. Great display of power by the Queen of Spades. Again, no breaks in the ropes as both women spill over to the floor. And Baszler, great move by Baszler. Realizing perhaps that was the only way to break the hold by Ronda, spills over the top rope and hits the floor hard. Shayna immediately clutching at her left arm. Damage that could affect Shayna as this match progresses. And you don't want an arm injury when you're in the ring with Ronda Rousey. Ronda, of course, with her patented submission, the arm bar. Stay here. Stay here. Sean Bennett. Hey. Hold on. Are you okay? Rousey said, not this way. This is MMA rules. That's going to cost Rousey a few bucks. Baszler drags herself back to her feet. The expression on Shayna's face changed. Ronda Rousey wants to end this fight the right way. And now Shayna said, bring it. And Baszler and Rousey now with the right and left hands in the middle of the ring. And here we go with the fight. Shayna Baszler trying to pick the leg. Nice suplex delivered to Rousey. Shayna Baszler now quickly on top of Ronda, looking for a careful clutch. Bunch of cinched in. Rousey doing her best to fight Shayna off. Trying to make it to the rope, but of course that won't force a break. Baszler wrestling Ronda back to the center of the ring. Barracuda clutch, and now Ronda Rousey rolls through looking for the armbar. Baszler, though, keeping her hands clasped together, not allowing Ronda to extend the arm. Shayna knows that if the armbar is applied, it's over. Baszler in trouble. Yeah, but Baszler, remember so many years of sparring with Rousey, knows the counter to the armbar. Turns it into an ankle lock on Ronda. Again, Ronda knows the ropes, won't force a break, but can use it for leverage. Drag back center of the ring. Ronda now going for a sleeper applied. And Ronda, will she get Shayna to tap or pass out here? Shayna now takes Ronda Rousey down. Ronda, Shayna from behind, caught Ronda again in the Karafuda. Shayna was forced to switch arms as she applied the Karafuda clutch, presumably because of the damage done to her left arm by Rousey. Ronda again trying to do everything she can to break the Karafuda clutch. Shayna trying to hang on. Notice how Shayna's biting her glove there. Not allowing Ronda to break the hold, to keep the Karafuda locked in. Ronda Rousey's out. This is a technical submission. Shayna Baszler with the win. Your winner, Shayna Baszler. Well, Shayna Baszler got her wish. She said earlier this week that she wanted to beat Ronda Rousey definitively here tonight, and she did that. The end justifies the means. First, the knife in the back, get money in the bank, and tonight a definitive victory over the baddest woman on the planet.
Good.
Yeah,
All right, next one.
First, Shayna Baszler rocking Rousey's world with this head kick. We thought it could have been over there in the opening moments, but Rousey had other plans. Yeah, Shayna Baszler would suffer a knee to the face of her own. We thought Shayna Baszler was out cold there. And then Shayna Baszler doing a great job, not allowing Ronda Rousey to break the Karafuda. And finally, Ronda Rousey would pass out. A technical submission and a victory by Shayna Baszler here tonight. And Cologne, Germany enjoyed the matchup. The official Summerslam watch party, powered by Pro Steve and Maps at Take TV Studios in Germany here tonight. Shayna Baszler with a massive victory over Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam.
Trying to live up to the expectations people put on you just because of your last name. You're already behind the eight ball. No matter how good you are, you're just Dusty's kid.
When your dad is on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore, you have to get everything centered on you. Madden. I had to get out.
This business is about betting on yourself, and he made some really good choices.
Vince McMahon flew to his house to get him back. I don't know how many people can say they did that.
You had a lot to prove.
The prodigal son has returned.
But this one answer, I don't want edited in any capacity. Don't even edit this part.
We are proud to announce tonight's attendance here at Ford Field for SummerSlam.
Whoa.
69,194.
Did you get up? There's 59,000 people watching WWE live right now.
Over 59,000 in Detroit tonight at Ford Field, celebrating SummerSlam. Oh, don't go anywhere as the biggest party of the summer rolls on with the Intercontinental Championship right after this break. For our subscribers of Peacock Premium Plus, let's take a look at
the first of next month is the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park.
And the Scottish Warrior looking to dethrone the Ring General.
What movie was I going to watch?
Leader of Imperial, your Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
There's been no superstar in the 21st century that has held the Intercontinental title longer than Gunther. This is a dangerous human being.
This is what a champion looks like.
It's about passion.
Buckle up and grit your teeth.
It's about respect. It's about physicality.
Is it you okay?
I am the Intercontinental Champion. The ring that I will break you.
Drew McIntyre is back.
We haven't seen Drew since WrestleMania.
Glasgow Kiss. Trevor McIntyre has his sights set on the Intercontinental Championship.
Drew McIntyre, if you would allow it, on my coattail, be my guest. But just like everybody else, you will fall victim to the hate.
Step up to Drew McIntyre. I'm going to make you a promotion. 3, 2, 1. Nice out. Oh, Gunther, I'm here. I'm dressed. I see the Intercontinental Championship. Why don't we do this right now?
It's unacceptable. I humiliated you at WrestleMania.
Gunther retains.
And I'm going to humiliate you again at SummerSlam.
Gunther, I'm calling you out. And you're going to find out why they've called me the Chosen One. The Scottish Warrior. What's up, King Ross? The Intercontinental Champion.
Well, what do we want to do? Just going to break. We have to get in 3
That's not that much, is it? Shut up. Son of a bitch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Intercontinental
Championship.
Introducing first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds. Drew McIntyre.
This match tonight is presented by Rocket Mortgage Solutions to buy, sell, finance, save, earn more. Only with Rocket.com. Corey, can you believe that it has been 13 years since Drew McIntyre has held the Intercontinental Championship? It is really hard to believe, but McIntyre in the 13 years since has only gotten bigger, only gotten badder, only gotten better. The Intercontinental Championship, a long history at SummerSlam. The Ultimate Warrior, ending the Honky Tonk Man's record streak back in 1988. Bulldog beating Bret Hart in 92. Stone Cold with his first Intercontinental Championship win in 97. And here tonight, McIntyre looks to win the title and end the near record reign of Gunther in 2023. Can you feel it, Cole? You can just feel the atmosphere here in Ford Field. We are about to witness two heavy hitters tearing things down in Motown. Ladies and gentlemen, I demand all your gratitude for your Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. He is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of the 21st century, and Corey, he's just 32 days away from overtaking the Honky Tonk Man as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Say records are made to be broken, and trust me, Gunther is truly a special athlete. But Drew McIntyre would love nothing more than to play spoiler for Gunther's championship reign tonight in Detroit. On the biggest event in sports entertainment, WrestleMania, is coming to Philadelphia. And a WWE Priority Pass presented by On Location is your chance to unlock premium experiences, including floor seating, pre-show hospitality, and exclusive events featuring your favorite WWE superstars. Head to onlocationexp.com/WM40 to see full package details and secure your Priority Pass today. I have a feeling this is going to be heavy hitting. This is going to be ugly.
What?
It's going to look more like RoboCop versus Ed 209 here in Detroit than a WWE match. Both of these superstars have made their names battling throughout the entire planet. But for the first time ever in any promotion, Corey, Gunther and Drew McIntyre will meet one-on-one here tonight. It's hard to believe with all that both of these men have accomplished that this is the first time ever one-on-one matchup. The Intercontinental Championship at stake. Get ready for greatness. These two men battled along with Sheamus at WrestleMania in a triple threat match in which Gunther survived. Gunther has been just unbelievable since bursting on the scene here in the main roster. He has not been pinned. He's been undefeated in singles matches since making his main roster debut in the spring of last year. Will McIntyre end that tonight? Curious to see if McIntyre will be able to learn from past mistakes from his lone experience at WrestleMania with Gunther in a different environment. Or if Gunther can thwart yet another challenge to his coveted Intercontinental Championship. This will not be for the weak of heart, to say the least. A physical battle expected between Gunther and McIntyre here tonight. Two gargantuans sizing one another up before making any sudden movements. Why has Gunther been so successful? Because Gunther practices what he preaches. When Imperium talk about the mat being viewed as sacred, that is how they live their lives. Gunther exists on this planet Earth to prove that he is the greatest sports entertainer to ever grace a ring. And McIntyre has a healthy respect for what Gunther is capable of and what Gunther's accomplished. But Drew is not finished making history in his own right. Traditional collar and elbow tie-up start this match, followed by a headlock and a shoulder tackle by McIntyre drops the champion.
What?
We've seen over the past several weeks on Monday Night Raw a few more emotions out of the ring general that we don't ordinarily see sort of drawn out by the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre has brought something out of Gunther. Gunther has yet to show the world. Curious to see if we'll see more of that tonight in this one. McIntyre, a two-time world champion. Intercontinental champion as well. Won the Royal Rumble. Gunther with one of the most amazing performances of all time in this past year's Royal Rumble, where he lasted an hour, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. A record in a traditional Royal Rumble match. Only to lose to Cody Rhodes. He started number 1 that night. Incredible feat in its own. Kevin and Patrick and I discussed on After the Bell, our podcast this week, that in my opinion, the only slight edge that Gunther may have, physically speaking, is that Gunther has been competing regularly since WrestleMania. Oh! McIntyre took a bit of a hiatus. I'm curious to see if McIntyre is as sharp as the ring general is tonight. The back suplex drops Gunther, and now McIntyre takes the fight outside the ring, drills Gunther off the barricade. But again, McIntyre has to get Gunther in the ring. If champion's advantage tonight, McIntyre's got to pin or submit the champion to win the gold. At this point, McIntyre truly is a pro's pro. Drew knows the rules, how to bend them, how not to get caught, and Gunther does as well. Absolutely. Oh, no! Glasgow kiss by McIntyre. That wasn't a warning shot for the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know what will be. But they're trying to catch a breather, and McIntyre's we take another look. Bang! Wicked headbutt by Drew. Right on the jaw of Gunther. And now McIntyre driven into the post. What do you think the formula is to beat Gunther? Nobody's been able to find it. I don't know if there is a formula to defeat Gunther. At this point in his career, the ring general just keeps growing more and more dominant.
Already had one. Already had one.
And that's what makes Gunther so special. There are no holes in his game, at least not at surface level. I know McIntyre has done his research. I know McIntyre has a strategy for tonight. But Gunther is going to come at you full force all the time, and Gunther doesn't make mistakes. Back issues obviously do not bode well for you if you're in a match with Gunther. What is Gunther's finishing maneuver most of the time? The power bomb. Gunther is such a versatile competitor with so many tools at his disposal. We've seen him utilize the last symphony. We've seen Gunther force submissions with Boston crabs, top rope splashes. Gunther is arguably one of, if not the most complete superstars in the game today. Oh, to your point earlier, he lives and breathes the business. Oh, and a chop just drops McIntyre. And when is the last time you saw a chop drop Drew McIntyre? I don't know that I've ever seen anyone in this business throw a chop quite like Gunther. Gunther doesn't throw chops. Gunther swings battle axes. Just ask McIntyre.
God, seriously, shut the fuck up.
59,194 WWE fans jam-packed in a Ford Field tonight for SummerSlam. A double underhook suplex by Gunther. Cover now and a kick by McIntyre. Pay attention to how deliberate Gunther is in each one of his movements. There's no wasted movement, no wasted motion, and above all, no wasted time. Gunther is perpetually strategizing, thinking about his next move. There's a reason that many have compared Gunther and the way he operates in the ring to Brock Lesnar, who we saw earlier tonight. Not an unfair comparison, but definitely a different style competitor. Where Brock is purely smash mouth. Nothing pretty. You're not going to get any finesse out of a Brock Lesnar. Gunther doesn't care much for finesse, but man, Gunther has so many layers to his game. McIntyre, angered by those last couple of clotheslines. McIntyre himself has had quite a few encounters with the beast, Brock Lesnar. Maybe Drew can draw on that past experience. And now the big blows by both these superstars. To Goliath, trading clotheslines mid-ring. Oh, that sounded like a chop. Oh, you can hear and feel every chop here at ringside. And the release German by Gunther. McIntyre with a clothesline of his own. Adrenaline flowing through the body of the Scottish Warrior. Look at the intensity etched on the face of McIntyre. As we look back, the German suplex seemed to just incite the fire-breathing dragon that is Drew McIntyre. Corey, we're just feet away from these men, and you can feel every single impact. I'm not entirely sure that wasn't some of Gunther's sweat that just landed on our table. Very well could be. capacity crowded tonight in Detroit, but it's been an unbelievable Summerslam so far. Intercontinental Championship now between Gunther and McIntyre. And Drew delivering chops back to the champion up to the corner. And for the first time, I was going to say for the first time in the matchup, McIntyre gaining the upper hand, but just like that, Gunther turned things around, at least momentarily. And now McIntyre with a belly-to-belly throw. Gunther back to his feet quickly. McIntyre will drive him back into the corner. And another throw by McIntyre. And suddenly Drew is picking up the pace. This is unfamiliar territory for Gunther. Not used to being manhandled by anybody. It looked like Drew was going for the future shock there. And Gunther able to slip out of it. Now a neckbreaker by McIntyre. Drew ripping down the Intercontinental Champion. Both men are down. And a vintage kip up by McIntyre.
The kip will keep you.
And Drew measuring the champion. This could be his moment. Only takes one. McIntyre went for the Claymore. Gunther ducked out of harm's way. And now Gunther with that drop kick, driving McIntyre to the corner. Tyrannosaurus drop kick by the ring general. Here comes the powerbomb. McIntyre hooks Gunther. Oh no! There goes Gunther. Now the future shot DDT. McIntyre for the win. For the Intercontinental title and a kick out at 2. What an exchange of offense from both competitors. Think of the humiliation Gunther would feel had he been defeated. Utilizing first his own powerbomb and then boom, the future shot DDT. The champion saying, not yet. I looked at disbelief in his eyes that Gunther was able to kick out. Gunther now in all types of danger. And McIntyre now setting up for the Claymore. Gunther wisely rolls out of the ring. Here's where champion's advantage comes into play. Gunther is perfectly. Oh no! Wait a second! McIntyre flies. He landed on his feet. At 6'5", I don't think that's legal. Ridiculous athleticism from the Scottish Warrior. And now McIntyre feels like it may be his moment. Oh, the Claymore intercepted again by Gunther with the drop kick. And now Gunther with McIntyre up into the powerbomb. Gonna stack him up. Hook the leg. McIntyre kicks. That has to be disheartening for the Intercontinental Champion. Again, remember what I said about no wasted movement or motion from the champion. Gunther making the climb to the very top rope. Gunther who comes off the rope with a splash, connecting with time for Gunther. McIntyre survives again. Take a look at this. Gunther launching himself from the top, connecting flush with the body press. Earlier, you called him a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was a pterodactyl. Oh, Gunther, a Tyrannosaurus. I imagine that's what being drop kicked by a Tyrannosaurus would feel like. I got it. I'll be honest with you, Paul. I know I'm excited to move to SmackDown, but I will miss every second of these two competitors in ring on Monday Night Raw. You are about to be blessed with greatness. Gunther trying to figure out what he needs to do now to put McIntyre away. As physical matches you'll ever see. Gunther and McIntyre.
Yeah, they're not putting a championship.
Come on, Drew. Gunther now mocking McIntyre. Trying to slap a little respect into the Scottish Warrior. Well, that chop this time intercepted by Drew. Gunther trying to beg off. McIntyre with a chop of his own. Heart-stopping chops. Welts rising up on the chests of both men. More of attrition. I mean, one of those chops would not be in the front row. Doing knee
I'm
bump,
gonna
and
give him a fuck.
McIntyre gaining the upper hand. Maybe not. Gunther fighting back now. McIntyre.
Claymore.
Oh no! McIntyre
Pin.
to win the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther takes it.
Bro.
Gunther's reign continues for the moment. And a look of disbelief in the eyes of McIntyre.
The shit done, bro.
Claymore right on the money. Drew was ready to celebrate, but the ring general not ready to relinquish his gold yet. And I echo the feelings of the WWE Universe. This is indeed awesome. McIntyre and Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
59,000 plus packed into here in Ford Field, and everyone's eyes locked on the center of the ring, watching this masterpiece unfold. And McIntyre and the near record-setting reign of Intercontinental Champion Gunther here tonight. Oh. Another chop by McIntyre.
Is he gonna do it? Pop Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
McIntyre must be feeling desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but this could put an end to both superstars. What the heck is Drew thinking? Well, Gunther trying to stand up as well on a chop of his own. Both men perked up high above the ring.
Why are you saying my weird things?
Now McIntyre's going to go up
You were
top.
born handicapped to be fair.
Oh, no! Critical move by Gunther. Splash! And Gunther realizing the splash didn't put McIntyre away the first time. Wants to deliver more punishment. Powerbomb. Stacks up
1,
McIntyre.
2,
Gunther
3.
survives. Here is your winner.
Still the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. You shut up.
Boy, it's just this innate ability of Gunther to be able to adjust in the ring. He realized the first time he delivered a splash, it didn't work. He does it a second time, then what does he do? He does a power bomb to put him away. Gunther showing in an odd way respect for his opponent tonight. Drew McIntyre realizing that he needed to dig down deep to topple the challenger, and this is what started it all. A momentary lapse by Drew opened the door for Gunther. First the splash, then a lariat, and the exclamation point a second. Epic powerbomb. It's still Gunther's record reign continues. Can he catch Hockey Talk Man in a month as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time?
It's not your area.
This isn't about something you can see. It's something you can sense. Like dread. Like danger. It's waiting. Building. Do you feel that? Payback is coming.
The next time we're on Peacock for a premium live event is 4 weeks from tonight. It is WWE Payback, and I know where I'm going after the show. Oh, yes. We won't reveal that to the general public. It's going to be a time for the ages. Steel City, we're coming home. I expect you to bring it, be at the top of your game. Show us what you're capable of. Well, coming up next from Monday Night Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship. Finn Balor's 7-year obsession continues with champion Seth freaking Rollins. Seth, however, thought this was over last month in London. How sweet was money in the bank, baby? Finn Balor, I'm still standing here. World Heavyweight Champion. SummerSlam.
Biggest party of the summer. The World Heavyweight Championship deserves a marquee matchup.
You put them on doing that. Yeah.
You know why I'm here?
The way things went down on Money in the Bank still just doesn't sit right with me. Oh man! Damian Priest! And that slight distraction may have cost his Judgment Day, buddy!
You know, and I know. The issues between us. Far from over. Let's go back in time. SummerSlam 2016. Forced to relinquish the championship. At my lowest point, you laughed in my face. Understand? But you gotta stop living in the past. No. I'm not living in the past. I'm living in the chaos.
For 7 years, I've been waiting for this.
Either way, it's covered.
And that chaos is where I'm going to take the title. World Heavyweight Championship, it's about more than your personal vendetta. I'm going to say this once.
You have absolutely zero chance of walking out of SummerSlam as a World Heavyweight Champion. Some way, somehow, you are the better man. Well, your world title reign, it's going to be even shorter than your universal title reign was. Because your boy, Damian Priest, is going to cash his Money in the Bank contract right then, right there. You think you got it all figured out, don't you, Seth? And it's slowly been driving me insane. Do you know what that insanity feels like? It feels like an itch that you just can't scratch. You think you run this place, but you don't. The Judgment Day run Monday Night Raw now. Rollins will never back down. SummerSlam is going to be the end of the Judgment Day. Oh, God.
Either way, it's covered.
SummerSlam.
I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to laugh in your face.
Does that clarify all the rumors, all the speculation, the Judgment Day, and cohesive unit?
I'm going to take your career. I'm going to alter it. Forever.
Yeah, because they both bark at each other.
Tattoo represents the 7-year obsession that Finn Balor has had with Seth Rollins. Because 7 years ago at SummerSlam, Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to win the first ever Universal Championship. But Rollins injured Balor in that match, forcing Balor to relinquish the championship the next night. Finn Balor has never, ever forgotten. That's what is likely to make Finn Balor the single greatest threat to Seth freaking Rollins' reign as World Heavyweight Champion. Because for those 7 years, Finn Balor has been seething. Finn Balor has been plotting and planning, waiting for the moment to strike. And that moment could be tonight in Detroit. Notice Finn Balor making his entrance all on his own, sans the Judgment Day. No Damian Priest, no Rhea Ripley, no Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Finn Balor walking alone.
I will chuck this in your eye. I don't think you miss.
You're on a bus and you're on rolls at me, Matty. Oh.
You fuck off. Which two? Aren't you going on a WALK?
Well, do you see what Seth Rollins is wearing? And I'm not talking about the beautiful World Heavyweight Championship. Well, he buzzed us earlier today that this may happen. Seth Rollins is wearing the exact ring vest that he wore at SummerSlam that fateful night 7 years ago. Mind games from the champion before the opening bell. It is not known on Balor what Rollins is wearing. You remember? I never forgot either, son. Rollins trying to get into the head of the challenger before the bell. A brilliant strategy from the mastermind, from the visionary, from the architect.
What? Saying what? I'm presenting that one in the audience, you dickhead. Everyone's doing it. Yeah. Well, if I win a WWE live, I'll be doing this as well. So do you want to come to wrestling in October with me? Why?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World
Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion.
And Balor from behind, picked off, upset over the Rollins mind games. Before the opening bell, official Rod Zapata trying to restore some semblance of order, and here comes Rollins. And Rollins goes right back, driving Balor into the corner, but that match is not official yet. Not yet. The official trying to keep the two separated finally rings the bell, and now we're underway for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rollins and Balor brawling away to start things off at Summerslam. For 7 years, Finn Balor has waited for this moment. The question remains, can Balor compartmentalize his anger? Can he take the WWE Universe out of the equation and focus only on the task at hand, that being Rollins? Well, let's not forget either, Seth Rollins is angry as well, Corey. Seth Rollins has been abused, taken out by Balor past number of weeks, forced into this moment tonight. He thought he was done at Money in the Bank. And that is why I shudder to worry, why I worry that Rollins may be at a disadvantage here. Rollins is trying to wear multiple hats at once. He's trying to raise the profile of the new World Heavyweight Championship. He's trying to be a locker room leader. Rollins is trying to do a lot of different things, whereas Finn Balor has one focus, taking out Seth Rollins. Yeah, but for Finn Balor, there's a lot on his shoulders tonight too, Corey. He's got to win tonight. This is a must-win for Balor. How many more opportunities is he going to get to scratch that 7-year itch? I think you raise a very valid point. Balor with boots to the face of Rollins, and now right to work on the left arm of Seth